Okay, so I'm going to just do a quick demonstration of how to launch the Wolves model. Assuming at this point you've already installed Cosabina and the JSON Lab support. So I'm just going to literally show you how to launch the model. Step one is to launch MATLAB on your computer. Give that a second to load. Maybe more than a second. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, which you should always do when you want to run simulations in Cosabina, is to first navigate to your GitHub Cosabina folder and type set path. That links Cosabina into your MATLAB session. Next, I'm going to navigate to the Cosabina DFT projects folder, which you should have downloaded from our GitHub site. Next step is to click on the Wolves Psych Review 2021 folder. And if you right click on that folder, you can add selected folders and subfolders to the path. So you'll do that next. You should see that if you look at this window, you can see that the Wolves folder now is activated or engaged into the MATLAB path. Okay, next we're going to navigate to the Wolves core folder, and we're going to open up cross-set manual run file. Okay, that's now appearing here on the right in my window. We've set the file up to be in auto mode to begin with, so that will launch the GUI and start a simulation. So you might just check and make sure that mode equals 1. Since when you first run the model, you don't really want to run a bunch of simulations. And then down here, you choose which experiment to run, and it defaults to the Smith and You 2008 task with kids. But you can set this task variable to be any of the tasks that we simulated. Once you've picked your mode and your task, then you're ready to just hit run. And when you hit run, that should launch the simulation. And there's the model in all its glory. It'll then run through for example, in this case, the entire preferential looking version of the cross-situation word learning task that Smith and You developed. All right, you can, of course, pause at any time, and you can quit at any time. I'm going to quit now. And that is everything. If you're interested in learning more about this model, please join us for the Dynamic Friday tutorial on December 2nd.